Hi everyone, my name is Marilyn. I'm a video contributor. Today, I come to a tape making machine manufacturer, Zhengzhou Guolian machinery. Now I'm in their factory. Now, I will show you how to produce the BOPP tapes in the tape slitting machine. As you can see, this is slitting rewinding machine. For this machine, total need two kinds of materials. The first one is the jumboo roll. This is a jumboo roll. The second one is a paper cord. This machine width is 1.3 meter. Here we just put the materials, jumboo roll. For the materials, 500 millimeter, 1 meter width, and also 1.3 meter width jumboo roll all are available. Then how does the big jumboo roll become the small tapes? We can see here, please. This is the blade shaft. As you can see, there are so many slitting razors. When the film goes through all of the rollers and go through this blade shaft, the big film can be divided to small pieces film. After the blade shaft, as you can see here, is the small pieces film. We put the film on the paper cord, then rewind to be these small tapes. The next we look this part, please. This is the machine control panel. We operate the machine from here. This part is length counter. For example, if you want to produce 100 meters tape or 200 meters tape, we just set the numbers here. When machine working, two shafts work together. After finishing 100 or 200 meters tape, it will stop and change to another two shafts automatically. This machine is a paper cord loading machine. After we rewinding the tapes on this shaft, if we want to take off the tapes, if we want to use by our hand, it will waste many time. So we need this machine. This machine no need electricity. This machine need work with air compressor. This is the air cylinder. We just put the shaft, just now we finished the rewinding tapes. We just put the shaft here, and when the shaft go through in this part, the tapes can be taken off automatically. Also, the paper cord can be put off the shaft directly. Now, we will show you how to operate the slitting rewinding machine. The worker is coming. He will start the machine and set the speed. Please. When machine working, two shafts work together. The next step is to put the tape label here. After putting the tape label, we press the second start button, and then the finish, we will rewind the tape and then finish. As you can see, this part is a rotary part. It means that after two shafts finish, it will change to another two shafts automatically. Now we finish the production. The next step is put off the tapes and also put this paper cord on the shaft directly. But if you put off the tapes by yourself, by your hand, it will waste your time. So the next machine I want to introduce you is this paper cord loader. This paper cord loader is work with air compressor, no need electricity. This is air cylinder. The worker later will show you how to put the shaft here, and when the shaft go in through this part, the tapes can be taken off automatically. Also, the paper cord can be put off the shaft automatically. Please. you can see, this is the tips we made before. It is automatically taken off on this machine. The next point I want to show you this. See this red part? This is named mold. What's the mold function? For example, if you want to make 45mm tape or 48mm tape, you need a 45mm mold or 48mm mold. Okay, now I show you this paper core. At the first, I told you for the slitting rewinding machine, the material is a long paper core. As you can see, the paper core is very long. Then, how does it to be this small paper core? The next machine I want to show you is a paper core cutter. This machine is a paper core cutting machine. We just put the long paper core here, put inside, then start the machine. The machine will cut the long paper core to be small size paper core directly. As you can see here is mold. Mold controls the paper core size. For example, this tape size is 45mm wide, so it needs 45mm size paper core. So this mold must be 45mm mold. Put the mold here and start the machine, cut the paper core directly. Please. Okay, the worker show you how to operate the paper core machine. The last machine I want to show you is a small rewinder. See here please, this is the small slitting rewinding machine. For this machine, total have two main functions. The first function is to rewind the bad looking tape to good looking one. You can see this tape please. In this tape, the paper core and the film isn't in a good proper way. So if we just throw it away, it will be a waste. So we just put the bad looking tape on the machine directly, and this shaft we put a new paper core. Then start the machine and rewind it to a good looking one. The next function also is the main function for this small rewinding machine is measuring the tape length. For example, here is a tape in my hand. If I ask you to measure the tape width, it's very easy for you. You just use the tool and measure this. But if I ask you to measure the tape length, if you measure by your hand, it will very waste time. So we just put the tape here, and also the same. There we put a new paper core. On this machine, we start the machine. You can see here is a length counter. Here can show the tape length. Up to now, I have showed you 4 machines